Hey watchers, it's Shushu here. I needed to do this a little bit for this video. Tch. Unfortunately, I didn't really, how do I put this? I forgot to make sure that the recording was right because I was doing it differently at one point. So the video is going to look a little bit wonky. But I need to kind of have this video in. I kind of need to get this video uploaded because there's important information involving the uh, the storyline, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a bother or not. But hopefully, you people can deal with the shrunkenness or the zoomed in factor. Either way, I hope you can still enjoy this video, and yeah. Thank you for watching this series. Hello everyone, it's your Captain Shishio here, returning with more in the sky. So basically where we're leaving off, we went to Glory, picked up what we needed, and now we're on our way back to Hadar. Okay, this is gonna be a bit. And it looks like metal is the good one. Okay. So we'll take metal. I already got metal. Okay. Depending on how well this goes, will determine what will happen. Okay. All quiet. I was expecting a Navy blockade. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, there's no shorter route. That probably is the shortest route. Okay. Jeez, all quiet again? The pirates must be scared of me. Yeah, I'm still only 6. Okay. Thank you. Is this it? Seriously? I'm gonna end up cutting out more. Ah. Oh man. Ooh. A bastion. Come and get me. Come and get wrecked. Looks like I'm helping you this time, bub. No, not bored. Oh, I got fuel. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, should provide enough. Okay, let's refuel. Oh, you're gonna come help or what? Thank you. Well, that was relatively, uneventful. When you land on Skymoot, before your engines have even had a chance to cool, Katya comes aboard your ship. When she sees your passengers, she breaks into a wide grin. Lynn, she says, running up and hugging the woman who introduced herself as Sarah. As she turns to Marty and says, "And Henry, so good to see you both. Captain Masakahara, allow me to introduce you to Professor Lynn Anderson, one of the galaxy's premier planetary scientists, and her husband, Henry, a former Navy intelligence officer." No wonder. Pleased to meet you both. Why the deception? Katya explains. The Andersons are defecting to the freeworlds. Their dream to make terraforming a public service supported by government funds rather than a luxury available only to the richest of planets. We worked for years to get Parliament to accept that idea, but with no luck. And because of Henry's background and knowledge about the intelligence community, the Republic would have stopped them if they knew they were defecting. Yeah, I'd say. She has the real secret cargo, which arrived several days ago via a faster ship. Well, thanks. Was their personal possessions and Lynn's lab equipment and instruments, which were loaded onto a ship supposedly bound for Hestia. We had just rented a cottage there, says Henry, saying we were downsizing. We'll lose the security deposit, of course, but it gave us an excuse to pack up and move. Katya says, you might not guess it from the outfit he's wearing, but Henry is an absolute mastermind of subtlety and misdirection. Really? Mastermind at subtlety and misdirection? I would have guessed he was headed for the for the cuckoo house, not hoo-hoo house, cuckoo house. Is it hoo-hoo? Cuckoo? Whatever. He planned the whole thing. She hands you a credit chip for 100,000 credits. Thank you so much for your help. If you're willing to continue helping the free worlds, meet me in the spaceport bar in a half an hour. Okay, so yeah, we're Get some money out of that as well. Okay, do I have 20 for extra? Yes, I do. Alright, that explains why I'm paying 85,000. Let's see. When you enter the bar, Katya waves you over to her table. I've got another friend who needs to be transported, she says. This one is on a boondock planet near the core right now. Sure. Great, she says. His name is Mr. Eyes, whatever. And he'll meet you on Foundry in the Achenar system. For his safety, I'd rather not tell you anything about his work, but I assure you he's an upstanding citizen. A little unpopular with big corporations and certain corrupt local governments, though. Okay, I'm picking up all kinds of crazies. Holy crap. Okay. What's the hot commodity? Nothing? Well, there's food, but... Oh, man. I'm gonna be losing money on this one. I mean, it looks like when I get there, metal will be the right one to take if I'm coming back, but still. Holy crap. Alright. Let's hope this trip is more eventful. Whoa. Okay. I jump after something moves in. So yeah, pretty uneventful again. I don't get it, they must hate me. As soon as you land and open your ship's hatch, a man wearing sunglasses and a ridiculous hat carrying a large metal suitcase runs past you and into your ship, casting a quick furtive glance behind him to see if anyone is following. You shut the hatch to keep anyone else from boarding your ship, then turn around to find out who your visitor is. My name is Shishio, you say. How can I help you? I am Ice. Ice. I'm Springborn, he says, pronouncing the name like eyes. He takes off glasses and hat. Counselor Reynolds told me to meet you here. Wait, Counselor Reynolds? You mean Katya's in Parliament? He looks genuinely shocked. You didn't know? That woman is a legend. Did 2 terms representing the dirt belt, defender, small worlds, and the common people. In some circles, her work has made her almost as unpopular as me. But she got tired of working for reform and decided to create her own government instead. And what do you work for? You ask. Vigilante nuclear power plant inspector. Oh, and what do you work for? You ask. Vigilante nuclear power plant inspector, he says nonchalantly. Yeah, how does that even work? I go from world to world checking out planting missions, to see if they're leaking isotopes into the air, the sea, or the groundwater. And if they are, I sick the Department of Atomic Safety on them. The Syndicate hates my guts right now. No kidding. So what does Katya ask you to do for the free worlds? Isn't it obvious? He says. We're going to hunt down certain naughty people who have been developing nuclear weapons, and the free worlds will turn them over to the Republic. Then the Republic will know that the free worlds weren't behind the attacks, and we'll stop this whole mess before it devolves into a civil war. So, who's developing the nuclear weapons then? First, he says, we need to go to Genius, where the attack happened. I can explain more when we get there. In the meantime, I should also warn you that I seem to have terrible luck with pirates showing up wherever I go. It's almost like someone has put a price on my head. Finally, you will make this an interesting trip. Okay, so am I landing on there, or... Gymnast? Alright, we'll transport family. That'll give me some extra money for there. Okay. Ooh, luxury goods has a nice price there. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. I know what I'm taking. Oh. Haha. You guys think you can take me out? Oh boy. Nice try. Wait, is that the only attack I'm gonna get? Ooh. And he's dead. Yep. Mister, you suck at attracting pirates. 4 Quicksilvers in one area? That's attracting pirates? Wouldn't surprise me if they were Syndicate. Syndicate seems to love the Quicksilvers. I'm not recollecting fuel fast enough. Okay. Jeez, I feel like I'm losing money. Oh, fine. Martini? Oh, we know what somebody was drinking when they named that planet. Okay. Landing on Castor. Or not Castor, we're in the Castor system. Landing on Geminis. Alright. Well, got some of the money back. Turns out that the suitcase Mr. Eyes is carrying is full of portable sensors. He fires them up while explaining to you that what he is doing. Each world has, and even mine, has a slightly different mix of isotopes in their fissionable elements, he explains. So what I'm doing right now, is almost like taking a fingerprint. Once we've got it, we can try to find a match on another planet. I'd be willing to bet the material just came from a civilian reactor core, so tracking it back to the mine wouldn't necessarily incriminate anyone. But developing nukes is tricky, so they probably did tests, and if we can find the test site, that may lead us to the perpetrators. A few minutes later, his measurements are done. Got it, he says. Time to start hunting. Katya said to meet up with her on Rand. It's not our best bet, but it's on the list of suspects. Okay. So Rand is our destination. Oh, no missions for there. Okay, looks like metal would be the best bet. So, am I gonna get attacked as soon as I get up? Aw, that's a disappointment. God, the pirates seem to be no fun anymore. I mean, seriously, it used to be every jump I'd make, at least one pirate ship would show up. Maybe I'm in too safe a space. That's probably it. I'm in safe space. I probably need to go somewhere dangerous. Oh, sorry people, I still haven't found out how profitable the mining is yet. I will do that at some point off camera. Man, they don't make it fun anymore. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Dinkies. Not even worth my time. Okay, one more jump. Alright, landing on Rand. Ooh. Ah, it's just you and me, bub. Just need to disable you. And then... Okay. Expected casuals 0.8. Ha! I better board. Oh, you son of a... I'm taking something. We're landing. As soon as you land, Mr. Eyes fires up his sensors and begins collecting data. A few minutes later, Katya shows up. Eyes, she says, it's great to see you again. You too, counselor, he says. Katya hands you your credit chip for 100,000 credits. Thanks again, Captain. Did Eyes explain the plan to you? You nod. Well, she says, if you've got space for the two of us and want to be a part of seeing justice done, let's meet up in the spaceport once Eyes is done analyzing his data. Listen, fressin, Let's see. You find Eyes and Katya sitting in the shade of one of the few trees in the port, drinking some sort of frozen milkshakes while they stare out at the desert and talk in hushed voices. When you join them, Katya says, I was just filling eyes in on the Navy's recent fleet mobilization. Half the dirt belt is swarming with cruisers and surveillance drones right now. It's hard to believe that we can find the attackers before they do. Unless there's somewhere the Navy hasn't thought to look. Agreed. Agreed, says Eyes. And to make matters worse, their sensors are probably much better than mine. Katya appears to be struck by a sudden idea. The sensors on their drones, she said. She says, they're unmanned drones. Eyes glances at her, sees her expression, and says, no, counselor, don't even think of it. That's a horrible idea. No, she says, it's brilliant. Captain Mazakahar, are you familiar with the Dereliction of Salvation Act of 2976? I read parliamentary proceedings every night when I'm trying to fall asleep. I gotta do that. Well then, she says, you'll probably agree that legally speaking, Navy surveillance drones count as abandoned goods the moment their owners have left the system. Wait, that wasn't... She you suck at sarcasm, lady. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. Great, says Katya. All we have to do is disable a drone, board it, yank out the surveillance equipment, and bring it back here to test it out. Eyes says, Captain, we should warn you, when you attack a drone, any Republic folks in the system will get mad at you. But once you jump out of the system, they'll calm down again. Really? That easy, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's see, shipyards. Great, none nearby. Okay. Wait, what? Disable a surveillance drone, ideally when no cruisers are watching. Board it. Am I missing something? Well, let's go here for now. Okay. So I gotta find a drone? Is that what it is? Huh, 1.4 million. 1.40 million. Nice. what can I take from here to there? Medical. No, food. Okay. So basically, if I have food from here, and then, because I gotta go back there at some point. Well, let's go there now, see what we can get. So we gotta find a drone. So do I just gotta wait till a drone comes into gunboat, 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 rainmaker, rainmaker, frigate, frigate, cruiser, carrier. Jeez, nothing but gunboats? Am I missing something here? Where am I supposed to be getting a drone? That's a Republic gunboat. Gunboat? Ah! Get over here, you little... What the heck? Oh man, oh man, oh man. That worked. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. He's gonna land. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I killed it. Okay, everyone, we're gonna call that it for this episode. Yeah, I can't win. Oh man, am I gonna need a scram drive for this? Because it's like I'm not gonna be able to get out of here in a heartbeat. This place doesn't even have a scram drive. Great. All right, well, hopefully next time will be easier. If not, I'll probably just do it off. I may just do it off camera anyway and get it done and over with. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. Goodbye, everybody.